What you don't see are all the hours that it took for me to perfect these moves. What you don't see is me shoveling the snow off of my driveway so I can practice. What you don't see are hours me sitting in front of the television studying videotape. What you don't see are all the dreams that I have for myself, are all the goals that I have set for myself. In other words, what you don't see is what you get.
Scottie Pippen is a man of few words, but before the game in the locker room, he was completely silent, never said a word. Just moments ago before the tip-off, I spoke to Charles Barkley, his teammate. He said, Cheryl, Scottie is simply ready to go, ready for tonight's game and ready to take us to the next level.
How about the highlight film in regards to Kobe Bryant and Scottie Pippen head-to-head?
And here comes Scottie Pippen in a new uniform for the first time in his pro career. 11 years in Chicago.
Now the Lakers have got to get back quick defensively tonight, mainly because Pippen will be handling, and you have Maloney and Dickerson, two excellent three-point shooters.
Kobe Bryant, pull up, 18-footer. Hard off the rim, right to him, even though he fell down. Bryant with his own follow, Kobe Bryant starting tonight.
Well, Scottie Pippen got burned because he tried to take off that time and the ball went right back to Kobe Bryant.
Pippen beats Bryant on the dribble.
Hit Olajuwon, who was moving well without the ball.
Rockets 5-4. Bryant from 19.
Scottie's got to work hard at both ends of the floor because Kobe is a highlight film ready to happen, and you got to get with him because he's going to handle the ball quite a bit. And you know he's a quality player. I just love this game, and I'm always kind of baffled of why he's always in trade. But then you say, hey, they got Kobe Bryant.
You got to give something to get something. Pippen shot block. Pippen with a jump hook on the baseline gets the roll, and Scottie Pippen with his first hoop of his career with the Houston Rockets. Nice pass from Shaquille to a highlight dunk from Kobe Bryant and one.
That was a great recognition by Shaq because Kobe Bryant caught Scottie Pippen turning his head and backdoored him.
Bounce pass, Fisher back inside. Kobe Bryant starting tonight in place of Rick Fox because of Rick Fox's sore foot has brought this sellout Laker crowd to their feet. 13-10 Lakers. The oldest player on the team at 37.
Well, they like what Harper brings. Not only the leadership, but also the fact that he's a good scorer.
Pippen stripped by Kobe Bryant.
But where is the rotation from the opposite side of the lane?
Pippen gets down low. Once again, a block. Was it Knight or Kobe Bryant?
Kobe Bryant.
Either way, the Lakers come up with the ball.
So you've got to give the young man a lot of credit. He is playing both ends of the floor, and Del Harris made a very strong statement to us. He might play him 40 minutes tonight.
And look at this for Bryant. 5 rebounds. Scottie Pippen, to me, apparently a little edgy, starting his first game for a team other than the Chicago Bulls.
Well, let me tell you what I don't see. I don't see their offense giving Scottie Pippen a chance to take. The team won 61 games last year, Bob, because Shaq missed 22 games with injury.
Fella Harrington with the rebound. 22-18 Lakers. Scottie Pippen 1 for 5 as he drives on Harper. He's fouled.
One thing you like to see, Bob, when people get double teamed in the post and they throw the ball out, let the guy who was double teamed then repost in the lane. We call that reshaping up. Go right back to him. You say, yeah, but I had a wide open three. You go back to him.
Olajuwon, he really suffered, particularly during the playoffs last year. 7 on the shot clock. Kobe Bryant.
Clear out. You better get there quick on the double.
Long fadeaway jumper from Kobe. He's got 9. Who was it? I can't remember his name. A former NBA player retired recently. Kind of finished his career with a great fadeaway jumper.
That's right. Work the big fella. The big fella is on a little roll here now.
Pick and roll. Bryant's fadeaway. He draws the foul. Doesn't get the basket to fall.
Well, he saw that he had a mismatch, and he was going to take Drew off the dribble.
Houston, by the way, 3 of their last 15 from the field in the last 6.5 minutes. 10 on the shot clock. Kobe Bryant, penetration. Travis Knight. Scottie Pippen. I can't get used to him in a Houston Rockets uniform, and apparently he can't either yet. Scottie 1 for 8 from the floor. Working on Kobe Bryant. Bryant with the rebound.
Kobe's doing a very nice job. He's not fouling Scottie. He's challenging the shot and forcing him to shoot over the top. Oh, great steal.
Houston on a 6-0 run after going 3 for 15 over a nearly 7-minute stretch. Getting back into the ballgame now, trailing 39-33. Kobe Bryant, however, right back. That's a 2. Kobe has 12.
Well, see, he's so tough, Bob, mainly because he's a good three-point shooter. Okay? There's a big difference, Bob. Okay?
Here is Kobe Bryant. Over Pippen. Pippen rebound.
See, Harper will always slow him down and force them to run the half-court offense.
Ball fake by Bryant.
He left that one short, but that was nice move.
Maloney. Fake. Pippen. Still struggling from the field, and Scottie is 1 for 10 tonight from the floor. Offensive foul, Kobe Bryant.
You know what that was? That was a great defensive play by a guy who has been on the first team all defense 7 straight years. Watch him guess. Watch him guess. See, boom. He guessed, because you have to be careful with Kobe because he dribbles so well with either hand that he might come right back on that and go baseline on you. Great move by Scottie Pippen.
Shaq with the rebound. He has 9.
Good strip. Pippen again. That's Pippen's 4th steal in the game.
Second illegal defense called against the Houston Rockets.
Bullard at the small forward. Scottie Pippen is now going to post up inside. See, we didn't see any of this in the first half.
Pippen inside.
He's in there for a purpose. They're using Pippen at the 2-guard position, and you must play Bullard out at the top. So if they're going to run that double teamer from the top of the circle down, Bullard will be open.
Bryant pulls up and shoots it. Barkley rebounds it for his 8th rebound of this game. Bullard shot 42% from beyond the arc last year. Speaking of beyond the arc. Bryant. Fisher got the bounce out. Throws it right into the hand of Pippen. Oh, Derek Harper, I'm so sorry you did that. I would like to have seen Scottie.
Yeah, and it's 2.
Acrobatic.
Yeah, that's right. They're going to give him 2 shots on that right now. See, Scottie Pippen did an excellent job. He plays the passing lanes as well as anyone who has played the game. Now, anytime that you get a post player who's double teamed.
Backs the 7-footer right in there, and Kobe Bryant got another block. That's 3 blocks tonight for Bryant.
Now, Kobe's doing all of the stats himself tonight. And Vince Carter, the great rookie out of the University of North Carolina, not good.
Not bad at all. Knicks are going to really miss Oakley. And Pippen, out of the baseline with a soft touch, is now 2 for 13. And we have a 1-point Lakers lead.
You know, whenever a player is struggling, you like to see him get a layup or a post-up where he can take a player. It's about time they start honoring him.
Houston only 1 of 7 from beyond the arc in this game tonight. One of the better 3-point shooting teams in the NBA. Certainly most prolific last year, most attempts in the league.
Yeah, you know, Bryant got a piece of that.
Pippen missed the reverse. Barkley follows. Eddie Jones cut to the hoop, couldn't find it. Kobe Bryant, 4-3. Kobe's got 16 points. How is Del Harris going to take Kobe Bryant out of the starting lineup? The Lakers and the Houston Rockets, 2 of the contenders for a title in the West.
Oh, yeah, come on, Leon, you've got to call that. All right, they call a block on Scottie Pippen. If I'm Scottie Pippen, I'm a little hot right now because I definitely took away the lane. There was no place for Kobe Bryant to go that time. The only thing he could have done was dribble out of bounds.
And Seattle went into overtime and had bonus coverage, and now Seattle leading Dallas 88-84 in OT. And there is Kobe Bryant. He has 18. There's your Cheryl. Kobe Bryant from Shaq.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
21 for Bryant. How is Del Harris going to get him out of the starting lineup?
He has 3 blocks. Not a bad night.
10 on the shot clock. For Houston, he's played 34 minutes, too, Hubie.
They have not stopped the big fella all night long.
Bryant's going to pull up. They haven't stopped him on that either, but that was...
And he does it every single year.
Lakers up by 10. They're on an 8-0 run at the moment. 10 on the shot clock. Pippen struggling from the floor. Gets that one to fall. Looked like he was in his rhythm, too.
Well, you see, anytime you come off that screen and roll on the side, Bob, and they play that soft, he'll get that shot. The guy underneath for a layup.
Shaq has 5 assists tonight. Go along with his 26 points.
There's a cardinal rule of trapping. You can always trap down without getting burned.
Pippen, 5:05 to go in the ball game. Back into Pippen, and he gets it to follow. That was a good give and go.
Yes, it was, and a beautiful push-off as Kobe got caught.
For Charles Barkley, he's been impressing me for 17 years. 2 of those are at Auburn.
Right, through his career, he's a 54% shooter.
Lakers turnovers. It's a 4-point LA lead with 2:30 to go in this ball game. Bryant with the spin. Laker ball. Did you see Kobe go to his left past Scottie Pippen? 93-89, Lakers by 4. Still a lot of time in this game. Minute 42, both teams in the bonus.
You like to play inside out. You have the big fella down there who's being played by Barkley. He can shoot over the top of Barkley anytime.
10 on the shot clock. Pippen got his arm in there and committed the foul. That's 4 on Pippen.
Now, we told you, both teams are in the penalty. No fouls to give. See, this young guy is so tough off the dribble.
95-91, Lakers by 4. Bryant saw the opening. Double clutch and missed. Was foul.
Yeah, that was good ball. Now, that time when Scottie rotated down inside, he didn't think that he undercut him. But from the angle of the referee and from our angle at half court, like here, now just watch as he makes his move.
40 seconds to go.
Run some time. Run some time.
See Kobe Bryant. They want the ball in his hands here. Yep. Pull-up jumper. Not there. Barkley got the ball.
Great win for the Lakers, especially with 2 substitutes filling in at the forward positions.
Final score 99-91. Kobe Bryant, his first career double-double tonight, as Bryant had 25 points and 10 rebounds. Not to mention his 3 blocks and 2 steals.
Well, I'm just ready to get out there and play. I've been working so hard in the summertime, I've been drilling my jump shot all day in the summertime. Tonight just wouldn't fall for me. I think I was a little nervous, but it's all right. I think I did pretty good. I mean, I've been watching him since I was about 8 years old, so I know his game a little bit, but a couple times I forgot about his defensive tendencies, and I let him trap me into some difficult situations, but I thought I did pretty good. I think it's important. I mean, it was a big game for us, it's a big challenge for us, but it's a long road. We have to be in it for the long haul. We can't become too complacent with this victory.